Hello everyone, it's G here. How can you stay focused on your current business? Why there are so many opportunities, so many business ideas out there coming to you? You are working on your current business right now, and somehow you have the new ideas, and you are wondering whether you should switch to that new idea, but you cannot make the decision. You cannot convince yourself either you should stop the current business and go with that new idea, or you keep going with your current business and not think about that at all. You cannot make the decision. You are in the intersection, not be able to find a way to go. Or sometimes you have the business idea, you start working on that business idea, you build a business plan, but then another business idea come up. So then you think that, oh, you just build a business plan, so let's switch it and go with the new business idea. And you also build a business plan, do market research, and then another idea come up, and you repeat the behaviors over and over, and you never be able to get to the point that you doing the sales, you going out to the customer to sell your product. You keep planning and planning. Or you are having conversation with your friends or your family members, they are lovely for you and they give you some ideas, not some business idea, and they try to convince you those are the pretty good business idea, even like better than your current business idea, and you are questioning yourself whether you should move to those business ideas. And the point is, you cannot convince yourself with that. Even you trust them and you want to go with their idea, but you cannot convince yourself to go that way. But at the same time, you keep thinking about that idea and you get distracted while working on your current business. And when you get some challenges in your current business, you start thinking about those wonderful ideas that you haven't planned for, and but you cannot make the decision. So the same, you are in the intersection and not be able to find a way to go 100%. And so all those things make you distracted, and you cannot find a way to go. You cannot keep 100% commitment on either your current business or the new business, either one or both. But you cannot make the decisions at all. So you stuck. So how can you stay focused on your current business? Or let's change the question, how can you make the decisions with that? How can you find the decision? How can you find the answer that can convince you? Well, the reason that you have this behavior, you have this feeling, you're stuck in this and you cannot find a way out of it, is because you don't know the root cause. You are not dealing with the root cause, you are just dealing with the behavior. And when you stop this behavior, another behavior come up, and it keep you stuck in that problem all the time because you haven't get into the root cause yet. And the root cause here have nothing to do with your current behavior, have nothing to do with your business idea, have nothing to do with other business ideas, have nothing to do with the market, have nothing to do with your friends, with your family. The root cause here is those conclusions, those perceptions, those beliefs that you created and holding in your subconscious mind right now. You created those conclusions from the events happened in the past, and all those things stay in your subconscious mind, when those things happen to you in the past, of course you will create a conclusion. You need to make them make sense for you, and when you be able to find a way to make them make sense for you, you stop thinking about those. And we know that every perception, every conclusion have the flaws in them, and now you need to get all of those perceptions out to your conscious, to your acknowledgement again, so that we can dig into those conclusions, dig into those events again, and find the flaws in order to be able to break your conclusion, you break your belief in order to gain the new learning. And when you gain the new learning, you gain the new perception. When you gain the new perception, you will be able to look at the current behavior at a different way. You will have the new thinking about the current problem. You will get rid of the problem. You don't feel it's a problem because now you know the answer, you know the solution, because you know why you have those problems. And if you keep having this problem on and just work on the behavior, force yourself to stop thinking about it, force yourself to not doing this way, you are spending your energy to stop yourself doing this way. You are spending your energy to not doing it. You spend your energy constantly to stop doing it, but when you stop this, this other behavior will happen because your root cause haven't been dealt with. So other behavior will happen and will create the same problem for you. And you cannot concentrate 100% on what you do for your business. You cannot either go with your current business 100% commitment, or go with the new business 100% commitment, or go with both 100% commitment, or not go with any at all. You cannot make a decision. So you keep, while you working on your current business, you keep thinking about that, but you don't do anything about that, but you keep working on this. So it make your progress slower than your competitors, and it means that it will create some challenge for you to compete with your competitor in your market, and there will be a time that you don't have motivation with your current business because the competition is harder, because of the longer you take to build the business, because you cannot have 100% commitment with it. And when you don't have the motivation, you may think to quit the business, and now either you go with the new business idea which may not be available anymore, the situation is changed, or you go with another totally new path, but you start from zero and you need to plan again and do everything from start again, build your brand name again, build everything again. And it also affects your health, your mental health, your emotion, your thinking about yourself as well. And it makes the problem even worse. You may lose the confidence in the future, and it will create a lot of problem that I can think of many problems right now, and I don't think I have enough time to talk about all of the problems that can happen if you keep having this problem. So I hope that if you have this problem, find the root cause as soon as possible and fix them from the root cause. Spend your energy with the root cause, not the energy with the behavior. And I hope that you find this video helpful, and if you have any question, let me know. At the end, I wish you all successful and happy entrepreneurs. Thank you. Talk to you next time.